Hi, good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening. Am I audible, guys? Can all of you hear me? Okay, so all of you just let me know by your thumbs up whether you are able to hear it or not. Am I audible? Okay. So I see that you can hear me. Okay. So guys, welcome to our session where we are going to discuss very important thing today. If you are an engineer, guys, then you might have at some point of time in your career, you might have come across one very important decision, what to choose in your life. Okay. So if you are an engineer, for an engineering student, there are multiple exams which are available. But there are two exams which are very standard exam and which most of the engineers must have heard about, and most of the engineers think for appearing for this exam. One exam is the GATE and other exam is the engineering services. So guys, today we are going to very briefly discuss about which of the two exams you should choose. So if you are an engineering student, maybe studying in second year, third year or fourth year, or you are a passed out student, then you might be wondering which all exams to appear for, because you might be thinking on what to get in life. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about these two exams. One is GATE, which is called as Graduate Aptitude Test for Engineers, which is conducted basically for MTech, and other exam is Engineering Services exam, which is conducted by UPSC, which most of you might have heard about. That is also called as IES. Okay. Earlier it was generally called as Indian Engineering Services, but that's what people used to call it, but actual name is Engineering Services exam. Okay, so guys, before we start, let me give you a brief introduction about myself. My name is 𝐂𝐚𝐿. I am All India Rank 1 GATE in Mechanical in 2013. I was All India Rank 4 in Engineering Services exam. I have cracked ISRO with rank 3. And I have a lot of work experience. After 2013, I joined ISE Bangalore, where I did MTech in aerospace engineering. And after that, I joined General Electric, where I have worked in the designing part of gas turbine and the steam turbines. Okay. So guys, today we are going to discuss about this exam. So we are going to discuss both these exams separately. So first, we are going to discuss about GATE. Okay. So what is GATE? GATE is actually Graduate Aptitude Test for Engineers. Guys, this is actually conducted by the 8 institute. One is the ISE Bangalore and other are the 7 old IITs: IIT Delhi, IIT Bombay, IIT Madras, 𝐂𝐚𝐿, Guwahati, Kharagpur, Kanpur. Okay, so these are the institutes which actually conduct every year one by one. Sir, in UPSC, ESE, IRMS exam will be included in 2025. Hers, this is very tough to say at this juncture. Yeah, there was some news in between where it was said that IRMS would again be included, or IRMS examination would be recruited through engineering services. But there is not surety. UPSC has not disclosed anything, or UPSC has not given any fixed statement regarding this. Okay, so if IRMS is to come, probably you will get in the shortest possible time. The moment notification will be out, within 5 minutes you will surely get whether it will be conducted. But guys, not sure because UPSC has not disclosed this information, and for sure we don't know as of now that what is going to happen, because these are very high level or top level decisions which are taken at the level of maybe the cabinet committee or cabinet secretary. So these are the decisions which are taken at that level, because this is what is Group A gazetted service, and again railways is included in that service. Okay, so as we were saying, GATE. So guys, you might have heard that GATE has become very popular in recent time. If you see, a lot of people have been saying about GATE, and a lot of people appear also. So why is it that GATE has become so popular nowadays? So if we want to see the opportunities through the GATE, So guys, GATE was actually designed for taking students for MTech in IITs. So like in IITs for BTech, you have JEE mains and advanced exam, where a lot of around roughly 10 lakh students sit for that exam every year. Okay, so now you see that for doing MTech in these IITs, IITs also conduct an exam like JEE, and that is called as GATE. So before 2013, this was the scenario which was actually prevalent. Okay, but something remarkable happened in 2013. Okay, so before 2013, like before going for what happened in 2013, let's see what are the opportunities that you have in the GATE for the IITs. So guys, all the engineering or the government engineering institutes which are there, so you have ISE Bangalore, you have IITs, you have NITs, you have triple IITs, and you have other government engineering colleges. All those engineering colleges, they take students for MTech or internship through this exam. Is it clear? So this is one of the main reason why the GATE is being conducted. Now guys, if you see that why should somebody do MTech from these institutes? Guys, these are the premier institutes of the country. If you see, ISE Bangalore is only institute which is ranked maybe around 100 in the top 100 of the universities. And if you are going to do MTech from ISE Bangalore, your job prospect in the future would be very, very, very good. Okay, not only ISE Bangalore, be it IITs, IIT Bombay, IIT Delhi, they also have huge packages. So I'm sure before this session, you might have watched multiple sessions where you might have come across as what are the salaries which can be expected after doing MTech from these IITs. Minimum salary could be somewhere around 10 lakh. Minimum. This is what I am talking about, minimum. And 10 lakh is not a like a very low salary. In terms of standards in India, if you are earning 10 lakh per year, then you can maintain quite a good lifestyle. Okay, this is minimum. You can go up to 60, 70, 80, 1 CR very easily. And if you go outside, you would be probably getting more. Okay, so this is what is you can get from these IITs. Also, not only MTech. If you have done MTech, a lot of people, those who have done, those who do MTech in ISE Bangalore or IIT Bombay's, IIT Kanpur, they go outside for PhD. After doing MTech, they don't go for MNCs where they take up the job. They actually go for research. They go for PhD, they go for postdoctorate, and they get absorbed in that country where they are going, like in US, UK, Germany, France. These are the countries where the people, these are very preferred people. Okay, and the salaries over there would be very high, in the range of around 1.5 CR in Indian rupees. Okay, and you would be having a excellent life. One of my friend who has actually done MTech from IIT Bombay, so he has started working in Intel in US. Okay, so very recently, he has purchased Mercedes-Benz, and he was saying that had I been in India, probably I would have not taken this, or I would have not got an opportunity to get a Mercedes. But since I am working in US, so I have bought the Mercedes. So that is what is you can think of. Okay, then moving about NITs also and triple ITs also. So doing BTech, doing MTech from here, and then you can go for PhD from outside. There are a lot of opportunities which are available. You can see that there are multiple MNCs, multinational companies, which go for placement in these colleges. There are a lot of private sector companies which are not MNCs, let's say startups and all, which also pay very good package to IITians. They also go for the recruitment over there. Okay, so guys, this is I feel that this is one of the beauty of the GATE exam, that after doing MTech from here, you get a really good chance for a good placement. Now comes what happened after 2013. So guys, before 2013, only people or only the students used to go to IITs for MTech. But after 2013, PSUs, public sector undertaking companies, which are the Navratna or Maharatna companies of India, they have started recruiting through GATE. And you will be surprised to know that after 2013, their number is constantly increasing. Okay, these are some of the best companies in India to work for. These are the government companies. Most of them they are a separate entity which is actually called as public sector undertaking. Okay, they have excellent salaries in the range of 20 lakh per annum. In the previous slide, we had talking about we were talking about minimum 10 lakh. Here you will be having in the range of around 20 lakh on an average. So guys, again an excellent opportunity. There are a lot of seats available. More than 1,000 seats are available every year for engineering graduates in these institute. So if you see which are some of the prominent MNCs that you can think of: HP, Indian Oil, ONGC, Bharat Petroleum, NTPC, GAIL, Power Grid. These are some of the Maharatna PSUs which you can expect. And you see the lifestyle over here is way better as compared to the private companies. Okay, guys, in recent 5-6 years, the trend for going for PSUs has become very high. Lot of students, those who get under 10 rank also, they prefer PSU. They don't go for MTech because the reason could be 20 lakh is very handsome salary, 1.5 lakhs in your bank account every month at the joining, and every year it will be incremented to 10 to 12, 15%, and on top of that you have bonuses. So that is quite a good salary that you have. Okay, and there are a lot of people who say that why to study further? I have studied enough. I have done BTech, so I don't want to study further. So what people do is they go for PSUs. After going for PSUs, they get married, they get settled, they have kids, and they enjoy their life. So that is again a very good opportunity which you see through GATE. So guys, these are two excellent opportunities. Apart from this, GATE also provides you opportunity like in DRDO. Okay, so Defense Research Development Organization, that is the premier institute. Again, scientists are recruited for BARC, CSIR. So there are a lot of institutes also which actually recruit through GATE. Okay, so you also have that window available. If you want to go for research programs, then also you can go for GATE. Okay, so guys, lot of opportunities are available through GATE. Now let's talk about the exam pattern very briefly. I hope you might have heard about it, but in case you have not, then guys, the exam pattern is it's a 3-hour exam, and it is conducted for 30 streams. Okay, so there are questions, there are multiple choice question, multiple selection questions, numerical answer type question. So if you see, there are 2 sections, or you can say the GATE exams can be divided into 2 categories. One category is where you have these streams. Okay, so these are some of the stream architecture, and all these streams you have 85 questions from the concerned subject, and 85 marks from the concerned subject, and 15 marks is general aptitude. Most of the other engineering disciplines like mechanical engineering and all those, you see that the subject would be carrying 72 marks. Okay, you have another engineering mathematics paper that carries 13 marks, and then you have general aptitude, that is 15 marks. Okay, so out of 100 marks, most of those of you who are sitting over here, you would be falling under this second category, where 72 marks is your subject, 15 marks is general aptitude, and then 13 marks for mathematics. So guys, this was all about GATE. Okay, I hope you might have got some idea how what happens in GATE. Now let's go to the second exam, that is engineering services exam. So Shubham has asked some question. Sir, if we crack a good rank, does gap year affect our selection in PSU and ESE? Not at all. If you get very good rank, nobody is going to reject you. I myself appeared in this exam after roughly 4 years. 4 years of my graduation. I graduated in 2009, and then in 2013 I appeared for GATE, or in fact you can say that for after 2 years I appeared for ESE interview. So my ESE interview was in 2014 March. Okay, so roughly 5 years. Okay, so it doesn't matter. So guys, let's talk about the second exam, which is engineering services exam. Guys, this exam is conducted for officers to be recruited in Indian government. Okay, and these are Group A gazetted officers. I hope you might have heard this term. Those people whose stamps has a valid proof. So if you might have gone in your school time that somebody needs to attest your photocopies, so you go to graduate Group A gazetted officer, he will attest it. That means he has the authority. If he has checked you, that means you are a valid person. This is what is the authority of a Group A gazetted officer. Okay, so this is an excellent authority that you can think of in terms of recruitment. Those people don't know. Those who are selected through IAS, Indian Administrative Services, those are joining at the same scale as you join through engineering services exam. Okay, both of you are almost same in the scale. Is it clear? So if this is the exam, then what are the some of the key points about this exam? Guys, this exam is only conducted for 4 streams. So you have civil, mechanical, electrical, and electronics and telecommunication. But don't worry, if you don't fall under any of these categories, then it doesn't matter. Whichever the branch that you are in, you can select one of the branch out of these 4 and you can appear for that paper. Most of the computer science students, they go for this branch. Most of the additional branches of mechanical like automobile, marine, industrial, PI, all these students go for mechanical. Other branches also you can take civils. So there are a lot of people who are there. I think this year somebody has got selected from chemical background as well. Okay, chemical background, she appeared for mechanical, she cleared it, and now she is an officer. Okay, yes or no? Okay, so this is what is there. If you talk about the ministries, which all ministries are there in under which recruit through this exam. So you might have heard telecom, border road, CPWD, Central Water Commission, Power, Electrical Services, National Highway Authority of India, Naval Armament, IDSC, MES. These are some of the departments or ministries which actually appear or which actually take people from this exam. Okay, so there are roughly nowadays the vacancies, number of vacancies have reduced to around 300 to 200, 300 for the total 4 branches. Okay, generally civil has more vacancies because of the CPWD and NHAI. Okay, so there are a lot of vacancies in these department. Okay, if we talk about key points about this exam, so this exam has an age limit that you can appear only between 21 to 30, and this is relaxable up to 3 and 5 year for category students. Okay, moving on, what is the minimum qualification? So as I told you, only a degree in engineering is required, nothing else other than this. Okay, and what will be your salary and benefits, because this is the most important thing. So guys, when you join, initially you will be getting a basic salary of 56,100. So when we talk about basic salary, this is basics, which is 56,100, and then you have other allowances which are added to this. So if we talk about what are the allowances, so you have a quarter, you will be provided with residential accommodation. Okay, so you will be given a home. Vehicle, office vehicle is sometimes available, sometimes not available. It depends on the rank. In the starting, when you are joining, it will not be provided, maybe later after 10 years. DA, DNS allowance, that is roughly 50% of your basic now. Okay, So at the current time, it is 50% of the basic. Then you have medical facility, leave travel allowances. Then you have NPS, you have gratuity. Gratuity is there. You have leave encashment. So every year you can have certain leave encashed. Mobile briefcase allowance. You can purchase one briefcase in around, I think, 4 years. Okay. You have newspaper allowance. Every day you can claim newspaper. I think this newspaper allowance is some 500 rupees per month. Okay, laptops are being given nowadays. You have children education allowance, so 31,000 per year you will be given children education allowance. You are given transport allowance 7,200 per month plus 50%. That means this will be now 10,800. Okay, so if you sum up all these, you see that your salary would be somewhere around 1 lakh when you will be joining. Okay, this is also a quite handsome salary, but guys, this is only like just the salary. Apart from that, the position, power, the authority that you enjoy in this job is better than the other jobs. Okay, so these are some of the key points about engineering services. So guys, now let's go to our main discussion, whether we should appear for GATE or whether we should appear for ESE. So we have seen that both the exams have their own benefits, their pros and cons. Okay, this gives you a lot of opportunities. There is a good salary over here, but again, you are working in a private company. In situations after COVID or during the COVID, we have seen that a lot of people have lost their job in private life. Okay, as compared to that, engineering services, the salaries would not be very lucrative, but it will be good, decent salaries will be there. Then you have your job stability will be there. Nobody can throw you out, whatever the situation may be. If any situation like COVID comes, nobody can say you to leave. Okay, so your job is permanent. You have a secured life. Then work-life balance is very good over here. Generally 9 to 5 job will be there. Over here, mostly in PSUs, it will not be there. But if you work for MNCs or private companies, you see that there will be like this job will be challenging. Though these pay you very high money, but these jobs are challenging. So now, which one to appear for? So guys, as I say, there is a beauty about both of these exams that 90% of the syllabus of both of these exams is same. So whatever the subjects you study, those subjects are your engineering subjects, and engineering service subjects are same. So you have to study the common syllabus for both of these. There are very few subjects which have to be studied for paper 1 of pre in engineering services exam. Okay, those are some extra subjects that you have to study. So you can appear for any of these exams, but seeing the current situation and seeing the number of seats available, the number of PSUs getting recruitment, the number of job opportunities, people are preferring GATE more nowadays, because number of vacancies in ESE are actually reducing. With Modi government, the number of vacancies are actually reducing in the government sector. Okay, so most of the students are going over here. So as an initial target, you can start your preparation for GATE. If you achieve a good rank in GATE, you can go for MTech, you can go for PSUs, and still if you are not satisfied, then you can go for engineering services. Sir, lateral entry students can apply. Which lateral entry students? Mayank Ranjan, which lateral entry you are talking about? Diploma plus BTech students can apply ESE examination. Yes, you can apply. In engineering services, you have to have a Bachelor of Technology or Bachelor of Engineering or AMIE degree, which is now no more valid. So you see that you have anything BTech, whatever you did before that is immaterial. Is it clear? Okay. So is there any other student who has any other doubt? I hope I have made myself clear what are the different benefits. So I myself in 2013, I appeared for GATE. Okay. and I appeared for ESE as well. Okay, both the years I appeared for GATE and ESE. In GATE I secured AIR 1 and in ESE I secured AIR 4. But then I went to IISc Bangalore to do my MTech. I did not join ESE. I did not join ESE because I had my own reasons. I had a keen interest in research. So I wanted to go for research. I did not want to go for only a job, because I was already doing a job which was paying me quite high. So I was not thinking of a job. I was thinking of something like very remarkable. So then I went for IISc Bangalore, where I did MTech in aerospace. And after doing MTech in aerospace, I joined General Electric, where I have worked on the gas turbines. I have designed some of the best gas turbine engines in the world, and I have designed steam turbines. So this is a remarkable job. So a lot of job satisfaction is there. You get good vibes when you go on the job. So that's all. Sir, I'm currently studying third year BTech. How to manage both placement and GATE or ESE preparation? So who has asked? Prem. If you talk about the placement companies, all the companies which are coming for the placement, they will be asking you in this only. Okay, so you will be asked about question on subjects. So you will be asked question from thermal, you will be asked question from fluid mechanics. So guys, you don't have to worry about that. If you prepare for GATE exam, everything is getting prepared. I have seen a lot of students, those who are preparing good in GATE, they say, sir, we have been selected, and thank you so much for teaching us so much that whatever the question they asked, I already knew the answers and I gave them all the answers. So you have to prepare for this exam. If you prepare, almost everything would be asked from here only. Okay, is it clear to everyone now? Okay, so are there any other question? Is there any doubt in the mind which one to appear? So guys, you can start your preparation with GATE. The syllabus of GATE is slightly less as compared to ESE. Okay, so you can start from the GATE, and as you progress, you can go for ESE. Sir, how long is enough to study ESE? ESE would require at least 1 year. 1 year dedicated supply, because dedicated study, because here you have to practice question for conventional as well. In GATE you have multiple choice, multiple selection, numerical answer type question, but here you have to appear for the conventional question. Okay, if that is all guys, let's wrap this session up. Okay, I hope you have got some good knowledge about GATE and ESE, and you will be more focused now to prepare for whichever the exams you feel like. Okay, so that's all. Thank you so much. See you in other videos, maybe in future with some other info. Okay, thank you.